DJ Fingers on the track. It's my time. Let's get it.
Rhyme rapper, beat slapper, G, whatever you wanna call it. Bloodstone, the street preacher, lifetime, we the holy. Call it like I be it, full-time MCing. And really don't care about you fools disagreeing. Straight reality coming out of SD. Knocking out the competition like Muhammad Ali. Confident, never cocky with these bars I be spitting. But very serious about these fruits I be hitting. Fools start switching, then they start snitching. Faster than a chef cooking things in the kitchen. And yeah, I gotta mention to you undercover devils, even on the step ladder, you're not on my level. Time, homie, it's my time. You know I gotta get mine. Don't worry about me, gonna fix your own plate. You know I gotta get it, cause time don't wait. Yes, sir, yes, sir. You know what time it is, it's going down. Bloodstone, the street preacher, with another episode of Get Your Mind Right, coming live from the speed side. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Trey Boogie. For showing me the way. You know what I'm saying? Blessings to the homie, man. You know, he doing his thing right now. We in the mix. Besides upgrading, we dealing with life. Life is what it is. Life be life. Believe that. But yeah, man, real life topics from a G perspective. Get your mind right. I am Bloodstone, the street preacher. Much love to everybody that's tapped in, and much love to everybody that's going to tap in on the replay. You know what I'm saying? Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, interact after we post it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when it really counts, homie. You know what I'm saying? So if you're over there on YouTube, if you're over there on Facebook, Instagram, all the digital platforms, we need y'all to come over to YouTube right now. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Bloodstone, the street preacher, get your mind right. Well, you know, I'm only going to keep it 1,000. So, you know, we're going to jump right into it. I know everybody done seen it because it's gone viral. Everybody done seen it. The Latina police officer from Houston that, you know, enjoys, you know what I'm saying, using the N-word with the ER at the end of it. I know everybody has seen it. If you haven't seen it, pretty soon you're going to see it. You know what I'm saying? So, what is that all about? You know what I'm saying? Besides dealing with, you know what I'm saying, overseers, officers, those know who I am, know what I'm talking about. We got to throw this in the game now. And what it does, what it has done, is made it harder for a lot of Latino people that don't feel that way. Like I said, I'm going to say it again. There's a bad apple in every bunch. Bad black people, bad white people, bad Hispanic people, bad Chinese, whatever. If that's the way that person is, that's just how they are, man. That's, you know, they upbringing. That's what they're born. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? But in this situation, man, being a father of biracial children, my kids are Mexican and white. You know what I'm saying? They got a white grandfather and an abuelita grandma. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and plus, man, over the years, having a lot of, you know what I'm saying, Mexican friends and all that, man, you know, that don't get down like this. I've never felt like that or nothing like that, felt any kind of way around them, anything like that, man. So this is no bueno, homie. I feel like this needs to be dealt with accordingly, you know what I'm saying, because if the shoe was on the other foot, it'd be on and popping, you know what I'm saying? And the cold thing about it, she kept using that N-word real loosely. So that shows me, man, that she's dealt with, you know, with black people before, faking, everything. She had been in the military. She said she was in the Marines. Gang of brothers in the Marines, homie. You know what I'm saying? And she was saying it so loosely. She probably like rap music. You know what I'm saying? And let's keep it 1,000. She probably did dealt with some brothers before. Got her back blew out. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? But that just goes to show you. Sometimes people ain't laughing with you. They laughing at you. Can I get a hand clap on that one? Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Some people are not clapping with you. They're clapping. They're not cheering with you. They're cheering against you. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everybody ain't your friend, man. And the cold thing about it, now her co-workers, because you know there's some black Babylon out there in Houston. You know what I'm saying? The co-workers and everybody gonna know how she really feel about them. And you know, with situations like this, we deal with a lot of ignorant people, man. So you know, gonna be some backlash. Some people who ain't got nothing to do with it gonna catch some backlash. I mean, but then again, also there gonna be some people who felt that way gonna cheer that, man. So you know, everybody has their own opinion. But Bloodstone, the street preacher, I don't feel that, homie. I ain't riding with that, homie. I'm positive energy. I'm with everybody. I want everybody to win, homie. You know what I'm saying? Think how much better the world would be if everybody was winning. You know what I'm saying? Because you know the devil is running rampant, and especially in times like this. Speaking of running rampant, rest in paradise to the family, man, that was unalived by I'm guessing the father of the whole family, the male of the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing in this situation, man, that even one of the kids tried to get away, and he went up on top of the roof, and the person followed him up on the roof and unalived him on the roof. So they found him on the roof, man. All kids, you know, I think the wife and then the girlfriend is in ICU. So rest in paradise to the children that lost their life, and bless that family. Topic may be, man. Everybody can say, you know, he was off, it was this, it was this, and maybe. But also, that was Satan. When people do outrageous stuff like that, that like something that we would, you know, that doesn't happen all the time, that was just, you know, that's Satan showing that he's down here working right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a cold situation when things like that happen. You know what I'm saying? But Satan is real. I'm not here to glorify it or nothing like that. Never that. And man, you know, rest in paradise to that family, man. But we gotta know. You gotta know that he's out here working. He's lurking, homie. So you know, stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever religion you may be, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you stand on your knees, stay on your knees, and stay covered. Bless for your, you know, pray for your family. Pray for your friends, your close ones, man. Just pray for this world because he's out there running rampant. All the events that's going on, wars and all that, it's part of the Bible, but also there's Satan out here playing too, man. So stay prayed up and make sure you do the right thing, man. Get your mind right. Do the right thing, not because you want something bad. Exactly, because it's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? The right thing to do. Because when you got one life to live, man, you gotta live it to the fullest. You gotta live it the best, but you gotta live it the right way, man. So, you know, make sure you do that. Because you never know when it's your time to go, homie. But on another note, man, you know, I am a rapper. That's my main thing besides doing this, rapping, acting, podcasting, whatever I got to do to make it happen. That's my saying. But right now, excuse me, um, I guess Drake, whatever, you know what I'm saying, supposed to come out with an album, The Iceman or something like that. And they're trying to say this album is supposed to bring rap back and all this and all that. Look, check this out. There's a gang of cats out here rapping, but a lot of times the machine don't want to push them because you know why? A lot of real MCs, real rappers that love it, they're not going to compromise their talents or their integrity for a dollar. I'm not saying that all that have made it have done that, but a majority of the time, that's what happens. If they feel they can do a puppet, have or do have a puppet or something like that, then they're pushing to the forefront. But if you have something to say when it comes to your career or your integrity or your man or womanhood, 9 times out of 10, man, if you're giving backlash because of stuff like that, 9 times out of 10, it's best to just do it on your own, independent. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Help from the machine be lovely, man. Be lovely. Get to hit all kinds of different avenues, see different things, man. Your music be in different places, and you might be in different places. You might not even going. Never thought you'd be there. But is it worth your integrity? Is it worth your manhood or your womanhood? Is it worth sacrificing the person the Lord wants you to be? It ain't to me. Yeah, we all want to be famous and all this, whatever. We get paid off our music and all that. I don't even want a lot. If I can just live comfortably until I hit the dirt, leave a little something for my kids, I'm good, homie. Y'all can have the rest, homie. Y'all can have the rest of it. If you're feeling what I'm spilling, go and hit that cash app up in the corner, man. We independent over here, homie. You know what I'm saying? All independent. Organic. Do my thing. Shout out to my brother Trey Boogie. Make sure you check him out, man. Boogie's Flavor on YouTube. Make sure you check him out, man. Subscribe. You got a lot of good content. Shout out to my brother K9 Compton. You know what I'm saying? K9 Compton, the homie. You know what I'm saying? Going down, not now, but right now, OGs and young gods, the homie Shell Body. You know what I'm saying? Hood hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? At the beach. It's going down, man. Bloodstone, the street preacher. Get your mind right. We're going to stay working, homie. But like I was saying, they trying to say this cat album is supposed to save hip hop or whatever, bring it back or whatever the situation may be. Don't get me wrong, man. We know he sell a lot of records and whatever it may be. It is what it is. People who, like that music. But there's a lot of other music out there, man. You know what I'm saying? And if people choose to tap into different music, you'll know that music is not, hip hop ain't dead or nothing like that. Or, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. There is some kind of like bubblegumish out there, man. I'm not really feeling a lot of that bubblegum stuff and the kill, drill, and peel music. But as far as rapping, there's some cats out there showcasing their skills, man, and doing their thing, homie. So we need to not just look at the people we see, look at the other people too, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of cats out there rapping. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of talent. Speaking of talent, I was going to speak upon it. I was going to speak upon it, especially being a veteran, over 20 years, San Diego MC. Not a rapper, I'm an MC. I was a rapper first, and then you learn to be an MC. You know what I'm saying? Certain platform, I'm not gonna say no names or nothing like that, man, because you know, I ain't with all that. But there's a certain platform, and I don't know exactly who said it, but I know it was on the platform. I know there was two cats on there saying there ain't no talent in San Diego worth signing. Why? Because you said it? Shout out to everybody out here rapping and singing, playing sports, whatever. Keep pushing. We ain't gonna let this cat man downplay all the work and all the stuff that's come out of San Diego, man. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about, I know he's talking about mainly about music, but as far as talent coming out of Dago, he don't know what he's talking about, man, because I'm one of the first cats, one of the first ones rapping out of San Diego. Check your history. It's not a mystery. And over the years, man, there's a lot of cats that came up when I was starting. They continued rapping or, kept lifing. Or next thing you know, their kids had started rapping, kept it pushing. A lot of cats making beats out here. There's cats out here rapping and singing. There's a lot of talent in San Diego. Now, as far as the unity part, we need to work on that part because as a rap community, we need to support each other, go to each other's shows, buy each other's product, merchandise. Because always remember, you can't expect nobody to yell for you if you ain't yelling for nobody else. It don't work that way, homie. You know what I'm saying? Personally, me, I yell for everybody because you know why? I'm not intimidated by nobody else's talent. I know what I can do when it comes to pen and pad and paper. I do it in my sleep. I've been doing that since I was a young man. Still doing it. Elite with it. But, and I'm not trying to sit here and act like I'm the best or nothing like that. I'm just confident, never cocky. I just know what I can do. You know what I'm saying? As we all should. There's nothing wrong with saying that, you know what I'm saying, thinking that you're the best or nothing like that, or thinking you're real good. There's nothing wrong with that. Why would you do it if you didn't think you were the best? You know what I'm saying? If you didn't think you were the best, why even do it? You ain't got to be a jerk about it, but there's nothing wrong with having confidence in yourself, homie. Nothing wrong with having confidence in yourself. But yeah, man, the person who said that, totally wrong. He don't know about San Diego, man. He's probably going by this and that and what he's. There's a lot of cats out here rapping, not just the ones he was naming. You know what I'm saying? There's so much talent out here, man. I appreciate the talent out here in San Diego. Shout out to everybody out here rapping or singing, because like I said, this is hard, homie. This is hard. And maybe, maybe San Diego is one of them spots that where we don't need to get signed, that we do our own thing, man. A lot of cats out here are independent, you know what I'm saying? Paying their own way, trying to find their own way. So maybe that's the path that we need to go to. Just because, we want to go down, a lot of us go down that path don't mean we ain't talented enough or good enough to get signed, homie. So people need to stop saying down talking to other people's journeys, man. Worry about your own journey. Your journey should be enough. You know what I'm saying? And I can get real belligerent and real ignorant on this situation, but nah, Bloodstone, the street preacher don't do that. We don't do that over here, homie. All positive energy, but when it comes to my city or something like that, I'm gonna speak upon it. But I'm a grown man, homie, so I know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? I know how to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? So, because I'm speaking up here, I'm not just speaking for me, I'm speaking for San Diego, homie. So, it is what it is. I'm born and raised here. It ain't going down like that, homie. So, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But in some situations, like my mama said, sometimes it's best to keep things to yourself. And I feel like that was one of the situations you need to keep things to yourself, homie. Keep pushing though. But yeah, man, Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and all is well. Follow me on my health as well journey, you know what I'm saying? Just a little, you know what I'm saying? Just a little something for the G's to keep us moving. I'm not perfect. I'm blowing fruits and eating donuts. So, you know, I'm not perfect. I'm going to keep it 1,000. And life of the independent artist. Yes, sir. Shout out to my brother Trey Boogie. You know about them nothing but bunt cakes. You know what I'm talking about, nothing but bunt cakes. But yeah, man, follow me on my health as well journey. Also, check me out, Life of the Independent Artist. You know what I'm saying? Show you the process of me doing my thing, from going to work, the writing process, recording, the whole thing, putting out the product. I know a lot of cats that are independent do the same thing I'm doing, man. So, you know, just trying to show y'all from my perspective what I go through to do my thing, man. Life of an Independent Artist. Check out my newest single, like I said, out there, running. We out there doing our thing. Shout out to the homie Diesel on the track. We out there doing lots of man. Lifted, you know what I'm saying? Produced by Diesel on the track. Actually, the homie Trey Boogie's relative, man. So shout out to Trey Boogie for the plug, homie. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check it out. Also, make sure you check out Say What I Say, produced by Young Smoke, the producer, up and coming producer from San Diego, California, man. He rocks. So make sure you check me out, man. Available on all digital platforms. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't followed me on IG yet. Make sure you check me out. And if all else fails, Google me. Be on the lookout. My new EP, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on a new EP. Bloodstone, the Street Preacher, presents Eric, the EP. You know what I'm saying? All about me, homie, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to keep grinding, keep rhyming. It ain't going down now, but right now. Rapping, acting, podcasting, whatever I got to do to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. We're going to speak upon it. We're going to speak about it. Real life topics from a G perspective. But before I get up out of here, man, much love to everybody who tapped in. Like I said, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Trying to get to 700 subs, man. I'm getting close, man. So, you know, the grind don't stop. It don't never, ever stop. You know what I'm saying? But before I get up out of here, and make sure you check me out, Late Night Hyping After the Slave, also on YouTube every Friday and Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? But before I really get up out of here, for those of y'all that do not know, I am Bloodstone, the Street Preacher, Revolutionary, aka the Underhound, Be Up Records, Self-Made Entertainment, independent rhyming, independent grinding, but always 619. And you know what time it is. Get your mind right. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Bloodstone, the Street Preacher, you know what I'm saying? Game face. With my nigga DJ Fingers on the track. It's my time. Let's get it.
Rhyme rapper, beat slapper, G, whatever you wanna call it. Bloodstone, the Street Preacher, lifetime, we the holy. Call it like I be it, full-time MCing. And really don't care about you fools disagreeing. Straight reality coming out of SD. Knocking out the competition like Muhammad Ali. Confident, never cocky with these bars I be spitting. But very serious about these fruits I be hitting. Fools start switching, then they start snitching. Faster than a chef cooking things in the kitchen. And yeah, I gotta mention to you undercover devils, even on the step ladder, you're not on my level. Time, homie, it's my time. You know I gotta get mine. Don't worry about me, gonna fix your own plate. You know I gotta get it, cause time don't